Alright, we're here. We are here. We are live for Saturday night's main event. What is going on, my boy Phil? Yes, I was supposed to be live Friday for Friday Night SmackDown, but to be completely honest, SmackDown wasn't as bad as the show as I thought it was going to be last night, but I really was not feeling up to watching a 3-hour SmackDown that I truthfully was not going to be completely invested in, mainly because I do have a long weekend ahead of me. So I did kind of just want to take that night off, just kind of rest a little bit, do a little bit more resting today, and kind of prepare for the travel that is tomorrow. But overall, we are here. We are live tonight for Friday Night SmackDown, and it's going to be a solid night for wrestling, and I am very glad to be live once again tonight for Saturday night's main event. What's up, my boy David? Uh, Thunder up 2-1, and I need an awesome stream tonight. Well, hopefully you get that. Hopefully you guys get a good stream out of me tonight for Saturday night's main event. Hopefully it's a good show. I'm praying that it's a good show. And with 3 women's matches on the card tonight, with um a tag team championship title match for the men and the Intercontinental Championship, which I really do hope is the main event of tonight's show. Um, from what I saw on the early rundown of the card, the Intercontinental title is actually opening up the show, which I think is a huge mistake. But I mean, we'll see what happens here, and it should be a pretty good time, nonetheless. Hey Phil, will you buy an AEW T-shirt tomorrow? Most likely. Most likely. Depends on what they have over at the merchandise store. Um, over on the merch stand and everything like that. But most likely, for sure. But yeah, I'm just excited to be there, man. I'm just excited to be there. How's it going, Sammy? It's been a little bit. It's been a little bit for the YouTube side of things. I know that it's going to be a long day tomorrow for Double or Nothing, so completely understand. Yeah. I wanted to get back to you on that when you messaged me, but um, to be completely honest, during the final hour of SmackDown, I kind of fell asleep. So I kind of fell asleep like right before the main event kicked off. So um, I didn't even realize that you did text me. Um, until I kind of woke up this morning. So there you go with that. But yeah, we'll turn on Saturday night's main event in terms of the volume. I already have it up, but the volume is down. So I will turn up the volume when I actually do get to see some picture here. And we should get to see some picture in about like 2 minutes or so, considering that considering that Saturday night's main event starts at 8 o'clock. Went to bed around 9:30, so you're good. Yeah. All right. Um, yeah, we can just. Is nothing happening? Let me go back in and let me go back in. Can you guys hear anything? You guys can't hear anything. Interesting. Um, you guys can't hear anything, which is interesting because this worked just fine. Hmm. Okay. Uh, hopefully, hopefully I can figure this out. I need to. I was focusing on my Thunders last night, but I was watching SmackDown as well. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I can't hear anything right now. Let me see what I can do with this, guys. Hold on. It's on Netflix internationally, right? At least I thought it was. Okay. Maybe not. Alright, come on. What do you mean, sorry? There we go. I have no idea what happened there. Alright, we should be good now.
Is this our best spicy chicken ever? Looks like a yes to me. Spicy chicken just got better at Wendy's.
We should be good now. Let me know if everything is all good on your guys' end. We can turn it up a little bit. There you go.
One of the most popular programs in the history of television.
Next week I'll be in Orlando, Florida, Disney World with my family. That's awesome, Sammy. Maybe I will not have time to watch Clash in Italy next weekend. Depends, man, but I'm glad you're going, man. That's cool. Can hear you all good in the stream. There you go. Alright. Thank you, Phil. Alright. We are good.
I'm not just a star maker, I'm a star breaker.
Everyone is buzzing about this spectacle on Saturday night's main event.
This should be an interesting Saturday night's main event, man. It's kind of like a non-canon kind of situation here because there's like 3 women's matches, 2 an Intercontinental and a tag team title match. Like, I mean, they're kind of like the mini feuds that have been going on in this Saturday night's main event. It's not like drawn out anything. It's just like mini feuds that like kind of are the sub pieces of Raw and SmackDown. So this should be a pretty interesting show, to say the least. Thank you. Thank you. This match was supposedly supposed to main event the show, and it looks like we are starting off with the 6-women tag. Thank you. Oh, yes. Let's go. Let's go, mommy. Prediction tonight: Soul wins, gets the title shot either in 2 weeks or at Night of Champions. There you go. I think Soul wins tonight too. Soul wins tonight, and ultimately will either get a shot either at Night of Champions, like you're saying, or they could just have the title match happening at Clash in Italy if they really want to do something for Clash. But yes. That is very much a prediction I have as well. What is going on, Henry? How's it going? Which is what should happen, yes. The Intercontinental Championship between Penta and Ethan Page should absolutely be the main event of this show. Not just because Penta is the poster person of this event, but it's the most built-up thing for this show. I'm so glad that what was actually rumored to be the main event, which was the 6-woman tag team match, is not the main event. I'm so glad that that's the case. I'm just interested where they put Becky versus Soul on the show. Honestly, I'd probably put it co-main event, maybe. I'd probably just put it co. probably like the second biggest thing that's on this show, realistically, for sure. I love it when she freaking does that, dude. I love it when she does that. All right. Charlotte Flair, baby. Kicking off SNME with the 6th woman tag match with Jade, Michin, and B-Fab versus Charlexa and Rhea, Ripley. Perfect.
Introducing her tag team partners, Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair.
Former tag team champions.
What's up, Rick? How's it going, buddy? We're watching some Saturday night's main event. If it was for the title, they would main event the show. Oh yeah, absolutely. If it was for the title between Soul and Becky, for sure. I absolutely agree with that.
As happy as she's ever been in her life and in her career. So to pay respect to all these fans who've sent these bracelets over the years, Charlotte Flair's gear tonight, Wade, adorned with all these friendship bracelets.
Let's go.
It's been an incredible 12 months for
Those
Charlotte
friendship
Flair,
bracelets are
taking us
crazy.
out of that funk and back to the very top. And a huge part of that has also been this partnership with Alexa Bliss, allies of convenience initially, but that has turned into a huge friendship. Now the allies of convenience label
Going on right, I am thinking the IC title will be the main event of the show. It should be. It should absolutely be the main event of the show.
Massive egos on the same team tonight. Alexa Bliss has played peacekeeper over the past few weeks.
Ooh. Alrighty, there we go. Wouldn't it be better if Jade had Jada Parker and Kalani instead of Michin and B-Fab? It would be more believable as a mini faction. I wouldn't actually mind them being a part of all of this with Jade. I think Jada and Kalani might actually work really well together with that. Michin and B-Fab, though, I'm just glad they're kind of getting an opportunity, even though it's like kind of makeshift. I mean, Michin and B-Fab have been the thing for a little bit now, but obviously, them being with Jade is interesting. I don't really buy them seriously as a group, but that's because they really haven't been doing much as a group. This is probably the biggest thing that they have done as a group since becoming a thing. So, what's up, Billy? Kev, what's going on, my brother? I have Ethan winning, and if he doesn't, I think we get a triple threat between All Egos, Zero Miedo, and the Redeemer. That should be cool. I think a Fatal 4-Way could be in the works, but I really hope Ethan Paige wins this title tonight. Alright. But Jade, Michin, and B-Fab are most likely going to be winning this thing, so we will see how that goes. I did get a chance to check it. I will message you after the show tonight, Kev, and I'll let you know everything. by then. Did I like the mic? Do I like to listen to Michael Jackson? Oh my God, yes, of course. Michael Jackson's great, dude. Michael Jackson's amazing. I want to go see the movie. Glad to see you back live streaming on YouTube. I'm probably only going to be doing it for big events like this. I'm not going to be doing the weekly stuff anymore, like Raw, SmackDown, or Dynamite on YT anymore, mainly because it does kind of leave us susceptible. I still do them over on my Twitch, which is linked down in the description, but I think just doing the big events like this could be something I can be sustainable for, and then just leave the weekly shows too. Then leave the weekly shows over to my Twitch.
But B-Fab able to land on her feet. Waistlock now on Rhea.
Yeah, how impressive has B-Fab been since this link up with Jade Cargill, I was going to say.
Rhea Ripley taking it to B-Fab right now.
Yeah, a little chest beating moment there from Mammy, sending a message to her opponent in just over a week's time at Clash in Italy.
Sorry for tomorrow. I'm sitting in 122 row A. Where am I?
For the very first time in her career. And Alexa sends B-Fab toward the corner.
Not CG.
Comes Michin.
Tick pick. Okay, so you're in the 100 section, which means you're probably in the upper bowl. I'm in the lower bowl right now. What is my ticket? I'm in section 8, so I'm in the lower bowl. What if Penta retains and Baron Corbin comes in and hits the finisher on Penta? That would be interesting. That would be interesting. What's going on, brother? But front row of that section. Oh, okay. That should still be a good view. Honestly, I've been in Arthur Ashe Stadium before, and the layout from what I hear is pretty much almost the exact same. So if you're kind of like in that section, you're gonna get an amazing seat. An absolutely amazing seat. Like how TNA mentioned with Mia Yim. Yeah. And then cast reunion should be fun. It should be. It really should be. I hope so. And there's the shot. Woo!
She's back to having fun again, back to enjoying her time in the ring and around the industry, and that is when she's at her absolute best.
Clothesline takes Michin down.
I don't know why this is out of center. There you go. It's centered now.
Off the top turnbuckle. And Alexa Bliss now with a flying cross body.
Just cooking with
there we go.
gas and right up there. Hold on.
Oh God, Jade and Alexa. Oh God.
And that was behind the referee's back. A smart move by Jade Cargill, who realized her team needed something.
I gotta ban that bot. There you go. I just banned a bot, guys. Don't worry.
Toe-to-toe with one of the all-time greats in Charlotte Flair.
Double or Nothing is at the same time as Game 4, so I will be watching my Thunders, but I am getting all in. There you go. There you go. Well, I wish I would be able to be here live with you guys to watch Double or Nothing, but I decided to treat myself. I'm going to the show, so it should be really good. It's my first wrestling show of the year. I wanted to do something. If WWE were a host Backlash in Connecticut, would you consider going? Oh yeah. Anything in my state, I always consider going. Anything in my state, I always consider going. It's just a matter of getting the tickets in terms of the prices. Anything that's realistically around my area, I consider going every time. it's just a hope of getting wrestling shows over here. Because most of the time they don't. Most of the time they don't even come over here. New York has been the closest spot to me all year this year. Other than that, it's not. It hasn't really been making sense for me to go anywhere. I'm thinking of ordering Double or Nothing. I think you should, Phil. I think it's going to be a really good show. Hey, what's up, Mike? Would you go to a Yukon game? Oh, I've been to plenty. I've been to plenty. I've been to plenty. Girls, boys, I've been to plenty of them. And they're fun. They are fun. Well, when the team's good. Well, when the team's good. Some years the team's been trash, so I mean it's kind of hard to go when you're there and the team's not realistically all that great. But well, for the men's side of things, the girls have always realistically been doing fantastic stuff. But I've been to plenty.
Now it may be panic stations for Alexa Bliss and Rhea Ripley. Watching Charlotte slowly getting decimated and controlled by
need to get the max out first, yeah. There are also ways that you can get it on YouTube, you can get it on Amazon Prime. There are other ways. But Max obviously has the $10 discount that you have. Instead of $50, you pay $40. Last WWE pay-per-view in Connecticut was NXT TakeOver, where Adam Cole was NXT champion. Oh yeah, yep. WWE. Cage match. I've been to the. I know I was at NXT Deadline here in Connecticut. It was awesome. There we go. Yeah.
Down goes Charlotte quickly into the cover. Is it enough to put her away? Hook to the leg by Michin and a kick out at 2 by Flair.
And now questions
NXT Deadline 2023 in Bridgeport. I was there for that show, and it was absolutely awesome. It's nice the kids are playing tonight. The adults are going tomorrow.
You're only ever as big as your opportunities in this game, Cole, and quite frankly, Michin hasn't had enough.
Let me stop the tribalism. Hey man, I get it. I get it. I understand.
Making the tag to her corner, dragging Charlotte back to the middle of the ring. Charlotte with the right hand.
Do you see? Do you want Enzo and Cass to get the tag team titles at SummerSlam this year? If they're there by that time, I wouldn't mind it. But I think you'd kind of have to build something like that. I might just do it on Prime instead because we have Prime already. Yeah. From what I hear, it's still the same experience in terms of watching the show. Oh, I know you are. I know you are now. It's all good. It's all good. I don't think Big Bill is leaving AEW. His wife is at AEW. Yeah. There is a possibility that he can resign. There is absolutely a possibility of that. I am too, man. I am absolutely a fan of just professional wrestling. It don't matter what company it is. I try to watch as much as I can. That's right, like Nair. Last WWE show I went to was back in 2021 for SmackDown in Hartford. I've been to AEW show somewhat recently, only in Connecticut. Oh, okay, so you're here. You're here in CT. That's awesome, bro.
This does not bode well for Michin. It needs to come up with something fast.
The launch to Rhea out to the apron, but Rhea able to counter. Now up to the top rope goes Ripley. Rhea.
Hey, good drop kick there.
Beautiful. Michin may be down and out. Cover now by the champion. And a kick out at 2 by Michin. Jade Cargill.
I think Michin had to kick out. I think B-Fab. I think Jade was supposed to break it up, but she was a little bit too late. MSG Holiday Show. There you go. I've never been to a TNA show, and it sucks, man. I want to go to a TNA show so bad. This is just a good way to catch up with everybody, honestly, because, I mean, we haven't all caught up with each other in quite some time.
Looking for defeat. Rhea Ripley with a headbutt. Nothing pretty about that. This, however.
Oh.
Riptide, Michin able to land on her feet.
Damn. She caught her.
Oh.
Damn.
Nasty landing there for Michin, but effective anyway.
And Rhea's got a
kick out.
That's been frustrating for Michin. Thought she pulled off a miracle there.
This was nasty.
Good poison Rana though. Really good sell too. Met you a few months back. I had to bring a jacket. Oh shoot! Oh. Okay. Nice.
Cover by Alexa. Kick out by Michin at 2.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Now I remember you. That's great, dude. That's awesome. I'm glad you found me. Dude, oh god. Roll through. Damn. I'll be catching up on this channel a little bit, guys. Hold on one sec. Oh.
B-Fab is shocking a lot of people tonight with her abilities. Open your eyes, everyone. B-Fab is the dime that does.
I'm glad you found me, Mike. That's awesome. I saw CM Punk's first match back in WWE. That's awesome.
And Bliss able to counter into a double DDT. Charlotte Flair back up on the apron.
Smart World, yeah, I found you on here in Twitter. There you go. Nice. Nice. Alright, come on, Charlotte.
Here comes the queen.
Double cross body, baby. Let's go.
Listen to this place.
Oh my god! High angle suplex.
Charlotte Flair just has physical gifts you cannot manufacture.
High angle suplex, indeed. And now, figure four. Nope. Get it together. Okay, get it together, you two.
Ripley off the apron.
Oh god.
Hey!
Styles Clash. 1, 2. There you go, Rhea. Nope. B-Fab just got messed up. So did Rhea. And now Alexa to Jade. Damn. But that did no effect. Ooh. There you go, big boot.
The referee has now lost complete control of this one. Chaos reigning supreme.
All right. Do the hand heart. I think it's time to go to work. Oh god. Never mind.
Now everybody down.
I think Cass might be leaving only because Triple H really wanted him. But he could leave. Like, he could leave, he could stay. I mean, it really just depends. I honestly think if you're gonna be doing, like, if you're gonna be doing Enzo and Cass back together, the SAWFT is gonna work here in the WWE, don't get me wrong, but I think there's gotta be a little bit something different about them than just what happened with them back in 2016. Or when they were mainly popular at the time, which is before 2016. That's on me. But I think just gotta be something a little bit different. I don't know. And maybe that's just me. And maybe the SAWFT can like just go back to normal, just like how it used to be, and everything would be fine and dandy. But I don't know. A little bit of a preview of what's to come next weekend. Do you think Solo should go solo? I think MFT has been running its course for quite some time now, especially now that most of the group is gone. Breaks up by Michin. I do not want Jade to win that title back at all. I think Jade needs to work a hell of a lot more to get that championship back. Rhea needs to stay the champion in my eyes.
Saving Rhea Ripley in the process. Tensions may be dissipating between these two.
Work together, you two. Watch out.
Michin was trying to sneak attack, and Ripley made her pay for it.
Well, Ripley may have just saved Charlotte in response. Is this the beginning of something beautiful, Cole?
Double chops.
Alright, you're done with WWE Watch Alongs. I'm done with weekly ones. On YT, I'm going to be doing the big shows. But for Twitch, it's Raw, SmackDown, and AEW Dynamite. Raw, Dynamite, and SmackDown happen on Twitch. The big shows happen here and on Twitch. So on both. Jade with the Riptide. 1, 2, 3. Well, not Jade with the Riptide. Jade with the freaking Jaded. My bad. Shit. Alright, well, either way. Either way, Jade and B-Fab and Michin, they get the win. No. It should not be the case from a week from tomorrow. Ripley definitely needs to retain. Alright. Well, good stuff there. Solid 6-woman tag. Solid 6-woman tag there. There you go.
When Jade Cargill is capable of this, and most importantly of all, this, Jaded.
Good Jaded. I want to hear My Way or rolling during Stadium Stampede. That would be great. I'm wondering what they're gonna play. I'm wondering what they're gonna play during that match. It should be cool. They did bodies the last time we saw like an Anarchy in the Arena Stadium Stampede type match, and when that song played, that crowd went crazy. So I'm wondering what they're going to be playing this year, and hopefully it should be a good time. I know Tony Khan's going to spend a hell of a lot of money to try to figure out what music he wants to play for that. I think AEW needs to stop creating championships. They need to stop creating championships, and honestly, they need to retire some of them, because they have way too many championships enough as it is. I have been saying that for God knows how long.
The magnificent one will defend the Intercontinental title tonight against All Ego Ethan Paige. Our own Kathy Kelly is standing by with the #1 contender to the Intercontinental title.
Yeah, thanks so much, guys.
What's up, Ethan?
Paige and Ethan, tonight under the prestigious lights is Saturday night's main event. You step into the biggest opportunity of your career against Penta. So how determined are you to walk out of here as the new Intercontinental champion?
Short answer, very. Let's touch on this biggest night of your career nonsense. It's not nonsense, it is. But it's also the biggest night of your career. No, You get to interview Ethan Paige on the last night without the Intercontinental Championship. Hell, it's the Intercontinental Championship's biggest night of its career. The belt itself. Because it finally gets the spotlight it so ever deserves. No thanks to you, champ. Hey, Penta, the spotlight's on the championship because of All Ego Ethan Paige, and you're a hell of a champ. Fighting champion. There's a reason you're Intercontinental Champion. That reason is for tonight. To hand me
Ethan Paige over the title.
Saturday night's main event.
All right. Ego. He better win this freaking title tonight. That's all I'm saying. But Johnny, I disagree. I think less is more, man. You don't need to have 11 championships in your company. You don't. And like, I just feel like you don't need to have that many championships. Now, WWE have way too many titles on their company as well. I'm not just saying it because it's an AEW thing. WWE has a ton of championships as well. They're not prone to that kind of criticism. I forget that Soul was a part of the NIL program. Soul has been like a key piece of like what WWE and NXT was. That it's pretty weird noticing that she's a part of the NIL program, or was.
Actually, everything is about me, and it's this. You are exactly what everyone says that you are. Rude, big-headed, bitch.
A rude, big-headed bitch is crazy.
Me is I am damn good at proving people wrong. You're not ready for this, and I think you really need to go and think about it. Many people have stepped to me. They thought they were ready for the spotlight, and the fall from grace has been astounding.
Becky Lynch again on top of the world.
Should be a good match.
At Saturday night's main event. You have to remember, I'm not just a
like New Japan does way too many. Yeah, there are just way too many, man. You don't need 11 or 12 championships in the company. I just don't think you do. Considering that they are doing this video package now, though, between Becky and Soul, it's going to be happening now, most likely. So.
As one of the most anticipated call-ups, but still, some say that you're not ready for a match of this magnitude against one of the all-time greats, Becky Lynch. But I have to ask you, do you feel ready?
I think the real question is if
Becky will put the title on the line once Soul beats her.
I know she's one of the all-time greats, so I'm definitely not taking this match lightly. But, you know, she can underestimate me all she wants, because all it's going to take is one Soul Snatcher, and she's going to know that the next generation is here. And we're not just going to sit around and wait to share the spotlight. No. We're here to snatch it.
There you go.
Good luck.
Hopefully she actually does win this match. Darby's had an amazing run as AEW World Champion, but it's time to end it. I really do hope he loses tomorrow. He's had great championship title defenses, but the title run is not supposed to be meant for this long. He's got to lose that title tomorrow.
Well, Wade, Soul Ruca snatched the spotlight back at our last Saturday night's main event in December. The night that Soul Ruca...
Oh my god, wait, we haven't had a Saturday night's main event up until now. That's right. We haven't had a Saturday night's main event until John Cena's final match, which was back in December. That's crazy.
Grab that spotlight for good. You get called up to Raw, and then you follow it up with 0 wins. Are you really eligible to compete against a star at the level of a Becky Lynch?
Come on, Becky.
I'll answer that question.
Get out here. Oh, there's the big puffy coat again.
Saturday night's main event, because it's featuring big time Bex, the greatest female wrestler of all time, and it's not just me saying it.
Other people are saying it. Everybody's
Yes, Becky, we know other people say it. We
know.
know. Who listens to Bleacher Report? That's the one thing about her saying it that honestly just does not make any sense. Who listens to the Bleacher Report? Oh my god. Who listens to Bleacher Report? Do you think the tag champion match main events the show? No, I think it's the Intercontinental title. I think Penta and Ethan are gonna main event the show. Becky is such a troll. I love it. I love Becky. I think Becky's absolutely killing it in this role. Don't get me wrong. It's just that most of the saying that she has, like the Bleacher Report, like who listens to the Bleacher Report?
She should have an opportunity, in my estimation.
No, I don't agree with you whatsoever. Look, there is a lot of hype about.
Oh God, it's Jessica Carr. Jessica Carr is the referee. Oh no. Oh no.
Absolutely not. You're right. She's looked very good against some top stars.
This ain't gonna be good. Jessica Carr is the referee.
Did I mention she finished third in the Royal Rumble? So she didn't win once again. Congratulations. You get
Ethan Paige will probably win. He should win. He should win. Absolutely.
Tiffany Stratton. She wasn't even on WrestleMania. It's a results business. Win or go home.
The official in this matchup, the woman who has been a thorn in Becky Lynch's side, Jessica Carr.
All right.
And Becky Lynch with a cheap shot. Throwing the title at Ruca and now attacking the rookie. This matchup hasn't even started yet. The official admonishing Becky Lynch.
Regardless of what she's done, we know what fast count Car's all about.
Well, Becky Lynch are going to wear down Ruca before the.
I think this will set the stage for Jessica Carr versus Becky at. You think that actually happens, dude? I've been wondering if WWE would ever pull the trigger on Jessica versus Becky. I hope it actually does happen, but I don't know, man. I don't know if they'll ever go that far. That's great. Oh my goodness. Is AEW on tonight? No, they did their Collision episode on that Wednesday. So they did another 3-hour Dynamite. They did a Dynamite and Collision like 3-hour special on Wednesday. So what they have airing tonight is like a road to Double or Nothing. Oh wow, good stuff. It's like a road to Double or Nothing special that they have. I think it's like on TNT or TBS or something. I hope Rhea keeps the title. I do too. I really hope Jade loses at in Italy. Penta versus Ethan needs to main event the show because they need to show off the Intercontinental title as a major title. I agree with that. I do. It's the best built-up story too for this show. Similar to the way it was back in the day. Yep. This should end bad for Becky, but Soul needs to win this match.
Ruca is just too fast. Becky Lynch has lost her seat at this point.
Yeah, this is an incredibly important matchup for Ruca. She looks to rise in the ranks on Monday Night Raw. Becky catches her with a boot to the face.
Finally, a little breathing room for the champ here, but
you said what?
A little breathing room for the champ.
Oh.
Becky Lynch just grabbed the official.
Becky, you son of a gun. No, she didn't know. You son of a... Are you kidding me? No! Out of all of the times you do a DQ...
disqualification, Ruca.
Ruca picks up the victory tonight. No. The official was wise to it. Becky Lynch dragging Jessica Carr in front of Ruca as she
was won.
Soul Snatcher. That collision
DQ.
cost Becky the match.
Hold on, Lillian Garcia just said the wrong name. How did Becky Lynch get disqualified there?
Because she pulled the official in front of the opponent?
She pulled the official in front of her.
The person who connected with the move was Ruca.
Somebody get out here. Hello? There's no way they did that.
And now, from behind with the title, Becky Lynch with another ambush, another cheap shot.
More like it. Teach these kids.
And a manhandle slam.
A lesson
in
respect.
Okay. This show's pissing me off.
I mean, you pummel a referee, you deserve a beat down in my book.
They really just completely obliterated Soul like that? For what? What was the reason? What was the reason of this? They had Soul lose to Liv and Io back to back, which, fine, like that's warranted. I mean, she's a rookie on the main roster. You're obviously not gonna beat those two. But then you do a disqualification finish on Saturday night's main event, one of the biggest stages for Soul. Her third match on the main roster against Becky Lynch in a non-title situation. And then you have her look like that.
Becky Lynch is running scared. She's afraid Ruca was going to take her spot. And she did everything she could to prevent that from happening tonight.
That's not a good look, man. That is not a good look at all. That is not a good look at all.
I don't know about you, but I'm absolutely disgusted with the actions of Becky Lynch tonight. So
that is not a good look at all. It was by disqualification, Eric. Becky pulled the referee in front of Soul, who was gonna do a Soul Snatcher, and Jessica realized that she got pulled into, so she rung the bell and gave the win to Soul Ruca by disqualification.
But tonight, stop talking. I'm fine. I am the Intercontinental Champion. I fight with fire. I fight with pain. And I never back down. La diferencia entre tú y yo es que tú eres un payaso arrogante presumido. Y yo peleo por mi gente y por mi campeonato. Ethan Paige, tonight you will learn why Penta tiene cero miedo.
Ladies and gentlemen, the spectacular Penta will once again defend the Intercontinental Championship tonight against the upstart, all-ego Ethan Paige, who claims he is going to put fear into Penta. It's for the Intercontinental Championship, the historic Intercontinental title.
Loses to Liv Morgan.
A symbol that has changed throughout the years, yet remains timeless.
Sky in her first
with a story past steeped in tradition
then,
for nearly half a century.
In a situation like that,
Championship has stood as a pillar of excellence.
This is beyond wrestling ability. This is guts personified right now.
Earned by those destined for greatness.
I've got nothing except the Intercontinental Championship, the most important thing in the world to me.
No one ever said being the Intercontinental Champion was going to be easy.
1 for 2 tonight. I mean, I technically got it right. It was just by disqualification. I said Soul was going to win, but I didn't think it was going to be by disqualification. That was so stupid. One of the dumbest ways that they could have ever done that.
The legacy continues.
How many times have we seen that happen and get right?
In the enduring lineage of the Intercontinental Championship will be Ripley.
When they will announce Becky Lynch put her title on the line at Clash in Italy, I have no idea. I don't even know if that's ultimately going to happen now.
In pursuit of one of the most celebrated championships.
Did you see Penta versus Ethan in AEW? I don't think so. I don't think so. Now that I think about it,
WWE, you're at the
no,
front of the line every time. You'll be notified of merchandise drops.
A lot of people don't know that the IC title main event in a lot of Saturday Night's main events back in the day. It did. It did for sure. It's not the last match, and the tag match will be. Yeah, most likely. Only way to tag titles in main event is a new champs to return of Bronson Reed. That's fair. Ethan has to win. Ethan has to win this match, especially after what happened. Especially after what we literally just witnessed with that match. Are you kidding me? Ethan's got to win this match.
Hey, let's go for a drive.
That was probably one of the lamest ways that they could have ever done that. That was so bad.
There you go, Grandpa.
Returning the favor is a gift.
Superhero belt?
I wouldn't be shocked if Penta wins, but I think Ethan needs to win just for something fresh and new. Penta hasn't really done much with the Intercontinental Championship anyway. He's done great defenses, but
there's a huge universe out there.
It hasn't been lighting the world on fire, I feel. So I feel like we just need something fresh and new.
Belongs to all of us. Think of what we can do together.
Let's do this thing!
It's 15% off. Rest easy, Dad. Treat yourself to 15% off and experience the Sleep Lab at Jordan's.
Welcome to a special pop-up episode of Office Ladies, powered by AT&T Business. We are joined today by Ted, who's helping us connect to other small business
With it being
owners.
on Peacock, though, there really should not be any time restrictions. So who cares how long the 6-woman tag match happened? How long that match went down. Give Soul some time.
I called Jen in the middle of the night last night with this great idea.
If Penta loses, we are getting the Lucha Bros. We should have gotten that ages ago, though. We should have gotten that ages ago, David.
Coming to the stage this Friday, it's Ned's first team karaoke night. But he's
how do I like the show so far? Well, I hated the way that they did Soul right there. 6-woman tag match was not bad by any means, but everything that happened with that Soul and Becky match, that was disgusting. So
Otezla is a pill that treats plaque psoriasis.
Yeah, the heel win and a DQ finish. We need a face to win now.
Reduce itching and flaking.
Well, whatever match happens next, maybe that can happen.
Don't use Otezla if you're allergic to it. Get medical help right away if you have trouble.
Soul should defeat Becky at SummerSlam.
Face, lips, tongue, throat, or arms. Severe diarrhea, nausea, or vomiting.
I can see Ethan win, and we set up Javon and Ethan next feud. Well, Javon and Ethan, I feel, should be like the Intercontinental Championship match at SummerSlam. So that's the reason why I want Ethan to win so badly.
LinkedIn is pretty great for discussing the latest ideas.
I have a feeling that they're not going to win, Anthony. I'm just preparing you right now. Do not, don't be,
swim down there.
I think Division retains, mainly because of shenanigans with Seth Rollins, maybe a Braun Breaker showing, maybe a Bronson Reed return, I don't know, but I think Division retained, brother. I do. I think Paige and Brie are retaining. Oh yeah, they're retaining. Why would Lash and Nia win the tag team titles right now? They don't need it, and especially after what happened on Friday with Lash getting the open challenge from Tiffany, we need Lash on a solo run now. Lash and Nia, they have run its course, and they need to end it, now.
WWE SummerSlam.
Oh, that's gonna happen, Johnny. That's gonna happen. Brock is gonna defeat Oba. And then we're gonna have a rubber match, most likely at SummerSlam.
Saturday, August 1st and Sunday, August 2nd.
Like, Brock and Oba, that's pretty much... It's not a guarantee that Brock defeats Oba, but it's pretty likely. Because they see the money in the trilogy. They do. So I have a feeling that Brock absolutely defeats Oba in Clash.
Ruca going for a soul snatcher in the corner. Becky Lynch grabs the official, Jessica Carr, pulls her in the way so Ruca can't hit the soul snatcher.
So the offense against the official in many...
I didn't even see her rolling her ankle there. I really hope she's okay now. I did not see her rolling her ankle there.
Was disqualified, and of course, she didn't take that well at all, issuing a major beatdown to the newcomer.
Now trying to fix the men's tag team division. Well, it's a complete joke knowing that they literally released all those tag teams. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's funny.
And what she may be able to accomplish on Monday Night Raw.
Nick, just the man that I wanted to see. Did you see
What was that?
Me? I'm not the one who hit the referee.
Well, I did see what happened, and so did your friend of mine, Adam Pearce, who I just got off the phone with. And based on what just happened, he asked me to tell you that as a result, you will now face Sol Ruca once again next Sunday at Clash in Italy.
There you go.
For what purpose?
Oh, for what purpose? To defend the Intercontinental Championship, of course.
What?
Good. Good.
This is a level of corruption unseen before.
Good.
I doubt Becky Lynch was prepared for that one, but a massive title match set for Clash in Italy. Speaking of massive title matches, the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships
All right, here we go.
on the line. Paige and Brie Bella defending against the former tag team champion.
Kathy, that's where you're
What?
wrong. Okay, after tonight, we're going to make sure former is no longer in front of tag team champions.
Look, Paige and Brie might have been great in their prime, but it's time to end this whole nostalgic tour for good because we're younger, we're bougier, and we look way better with the titles.
We're taller.
What does
we're
being
stronger,
bougier have to
We're better.
do with being
Paige
tag
and
team
Brie,
champions? Okay.
We are going to make history tonight by making you history.
Why are you looking at me like that? Like,
The
don't look at me
Tag
like
Team
that. Like, what?
Championship on the line later tonight, but
What?
let's head out to the action.
Thank you, Kathy. You know what? You liked my tweet last night, so you know what? I'll give you props for. What are we doing? I just realized that Ethan Page is coming out right now.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, before we discuss All Ego Ethan Page, I do want to thank you all for joining us on this Memorial Day weekend, and we all at WWE would like to offer a big thank you to all those who've served and those who've given the ultimate sacrifice.
Well, yes, absolutely. Thank you for those that have served our country. I agree with that. But
Ethan Page says when he wins tonight, he is going to rename
what are we doing?
this Intercontinental Championship the Ethan Page.
Why are you out here? Oh man, Renee is gonna be pissed. Renee is pissed. I can only imagine what Renee is like right now. Why are you out here?
He is the most intelligent superstar in the locker room, and if anyone can, he can figure out how to outmaneuver and outthink.
Well, now that it's in the middle of the card, yeah, no, Penta's gonna retain now. Damn it.
I just think that his ego's going to get him in trouble.
Penta's gonna retain.
Interview with him on Monday Night Raw. I told him to his face, I think he has everything.
Penta's gonna retain.
But
if this was the main event, there was at least a possibility of Ethan Page winning. But now that it's in the smack dab middle of the card, Penta's retaining this championship.
The greatest interview of your career. So congratulations, Michael Cole, and of course, major assist from All Ego, Ethan Page.
Oh my god.
The man who has no fear, the Intercontinental Champion, Penta. However, Ethan Page claims that he is going to put
Division versus Profits main event tonight, which means Bronson Reed could return. He could absolutely return, but Seth, Braun Breaker, they're absolutely going to be a part of that match.
appearances, including the classic six-pack ladder match at WrestleMania.
When does Nikki turn on Paige? When she returns. Immediately when she returns. Oh, this is still gonna be a great match. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that this match is gonna be bad by any means. This match is gonna be great. But damn it, this should have been the main event of the show.
Wait, my question is this: Ethan Paige actually pinned Penta in a tag team matchup a few weeks back. Does that come into play at all in this matchup tonight?
Yeah, well, that's basically the entire reason why Ethan Paige finds himself in this big opportunity right now. That has to be in the head of Penta, albeit in tag conditions. It's a little different in singles. They just singed my eyebrows, Cole. That should be banned.
I hope WWE eventually does Cody versus Ethan. That should be a great match when that happens. Yes.
Yeah, where was Ethan Page's pyro? Well, actually,
why does Ethan get pyro?
Intercontinental Ethan Page champion, then he will get pyro, and it will be better than Penta's, I promise you that.
Yeah. I mean, I understand, I guess, why they want to have that as the main event, but this should have been the main event of this goddamn show.
Let's head up to the ring now, and our trailblazing ring announcer, Lillian Garcia.
The following contest is scheduled for
I love the Saturday Night's main event microphones.
And it is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Hell yeah.
Introducing first, the challenger from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 200.
Come on, Ethan.
All Ego, Ethan Paige.
The tag team division is dead, though, Phil. We know this. Even if the Street Profits do win the tag team titles tonight, it doesn't change anything about how bad this division is.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, history, well, if you believe history, it's not going to be kind to All Ego Ethan Paige here tonight. This is the 17th time the Intercontinental Championship's been defended on Saturday night's main event, the program which started back in 1985. Wade, over the years, there's only been one title change at Saturday night's main
Only
event.
one title change for the IC title in Saturday night main event history.
The British Bulldog.
That's crazy. Alright, well, obviously history is not on Ethan's side here.
Chicken. He's not brand new to this industry, even though a lot of our fan base might just be getting acquainted to him. He is a veteran, and he's already
trying to think.
How he's going to conquer Penta.
When Ethan Paige was teaming up with Scorpio Sky, did they ever face the Lucha Brothers? I don't know if that's ever happened before. I don't think a singles match between these two have ever happened, so this is like the first time for me seeing something like that. But I'm trying to think if Men of the Year faced the Lucha Brothers at any point during AEW. I'm not sure.
Aerial ability and speed like that to catch Ethan Paige napping.
First time these two men have ever
been
one-on-one. Ethan Paige, I've talked about this before. He's deceptively large, Wade. He's also very, very quick, and he's powerful.
Yeah, no doubt about that. But his biggest asset, of course, is the power of that brain, and immediately sidestepping Penta there. A step ahead of what Penta was about to try, regardless of how quick Penta is, shows you exactly the pathway that Ethan Paige has to victory.
And Penta now will send Ethan Paige through the corner with a run. And Penta with a line, and now Penta
We got some chemistry here, though.
Yeah, and here's part of the problem with Penta. You know what he's going to do, but he's so quick at doing it, you still can't stop it, no matter how much you've studied him.
All right, springboard. Oh, nice drop kick by Ethan. Drags him over.
Yeah, that was a nice burst of speed there from Ethan Paige.
Good stuff.
Point accuracy on the drop kick.
Good stuff there by Ethan.
You have to keep him there.
An interesting note about the city we're in tonight, Wade. Fort Wayne.
Man of the Year never did. All right. All right, so yeah, maybe this is like really the first time ever between Ethan and Penta. In any capacity, you know, it was just something I was thinking of, because obviously when Ethan and Penta were part of AEW, they were mainly in the tag team division. So I was thinking if maybe Men of the Year maybe done something with the Luchas. Fire Logan Paul. I'm shocked that Joe Hendry is not even a part of any of this. Maybe he can do something in that tag team title match, but I don't know. Maybe. Wee! Damn.
And that was the lower spine of Penta catching the edge of our announce table, and let's see how quick he can move after that.
The official Eddie Orango at 4, but here's the issue for Paige. He can't.
Ethan, you gotta get him in the ring, dude.
He's got to pin or submit Penta here.
And that's why he's keeping a close eye on Penta, and he's going to make sure he's stopping the referee. How smart was that from Ethan Paige?
Extremely smart. Champions advantage.
There you go.
Penta here tonight.
Yeah, not getting carried away with just winning this match. I want to win and go home
with
the gold. I like that from Paige.
He made Penta reset the count himself.
Ethan Paige, I don't know if you noticed, Wade, but
Joe Hendry will be involved in the tag match some way, somehow. I think he ultimately could be.
Smells blood in the water. Whatever game plan he came in
just to get some mind games in Logan Paul.
Wade, you're a former 5-time Intercontinental champion. As we take another
I forget that Wade Barrett is like a 5-time Intercontinental champion. He was, look, say what you want. I think Wade Barrett should have been a world champion at some point in his career when he was wrestling, but man, Wade Barrett was awesome. Wade Barrett was awesome during the Nexus days. Wade Barrett was awesome during the Bad News Barrett days. Wade Barrett was awesome pretty much his entire career. I just wish he actually won the world title at some point.
You're a guy with gold. You're one of the guys who are first on the list to get on that card.
I love the whole Fire Logan Paul thing. It's so good.
You know, Penta, former AAA Mega Champion, AAA action immediately following Saturday night's main event. We'll get into all that. Big matchup. Talk about that a little bit later on. Penta now and Paige battling out for the Intercontinental title.
Yeah, we got to see a difference.
I just think that if the Street Profits do win these tag team titles, it's realistically not going to change a single thing. Because the tag team division, whether anybody really wants to believe it or not, it's dead. Like, the tag team division is dead. And it's been dead for quite some time.
Well, the one thing I've learned about this man over the last year and a half here in WWE,
and it even became more dead when WWE released a lot of their tag teams in this past release cycle.
Just like Penta's showing here. Paige, though, stood toe-to-toe with the champion.
Penta consistently fights with so much pride, so much intensity, and he's going to need all of that at this point in the match.
Penta kick to the hamstring. He's got Paige down now. There's the
good.
Blade, and now Penta starting to take over.
Yeah, that is a tide-turning maneuver. Face first off the canvas.
All right, Penta.
Right now, the smarts of Ethan Paige.
I like this attire for him. Oh, they absolutely should have kept Motor City Machine Guns. They should have been able to try to talk with the New Day, but the New Day, they did not think that the 50% pay cut was worth their time and effort, so they got booted out of there. Or they booted themselves out of there, I should say.
With a major
Which, good on them. Which, good on them, because Kofi and Xavier should not have been approached like that for 50% pay cut. That's a disgrace, especially after everything that those two have done for the WWE. When they turned heel on Big E, that should have been so much better treated, and Triple H dropped the fucking ball on that. And because of them dropping the ball on that heel turn, I don't disagree with you on the fact that it got stale, but that was all because of Triple H. That was not due to Kofi and Woods.
Paige completely wobbled, almost fighting blind at this point, but he's still ticking.
Yeah, former NXT champion, longest reigning NXT
Damn.
North American champion of all time. Triple A mixed tag champ.
And this is where you learn the most.
All right, here we go.
You're hurting, you're digging deep. How deep can you dig with gold on the line and the world watching?
Lands on the apron. Good chop.
Souls get broken and they give up.
Not all. Hey, there you go. Recovered.
Such a unique attack. Paige tried to block the kick. It was never a kick.
Good springboard DDT cover. Kick out by Ethan. I didn't hear the edit, so maybe I gotta just go back and listen to it. I didn't hear a difference, but obviously there was. Because you're not the only person that has said something about that. It would win between Soul and Becky if it was for the title. Soul's gotta win against Becky when the time is right. I think Becky retains that Clash, and then when I want Soul to win the Intercontinental Championship from Becky at SummerSlam. So you gotta continue on the build for the feud, but Soul's gotta win the Intercontinental Championship by the end of all of this. I think Becky will win though in a week's time. You gotta give Soul some momentum first before she wins the title. And right now she has none of it. Because she lost both of her matches against Liv and then Io. And then she won tonight, but it was by disqualification, so that really technically doesn't even count for me. She's basically got no momentum, so she doesn't need to win the Intercontinental Championship now. You gotta build her up. Good backstabber, dude. That's what I'm saying. You gotta have her build momentum.
Nimbleness of Penta that is causing so many problems for Ethan Paige, as it has done the entire roster.
She does not deserve to win the Intercontinental Championship right now. But if she lost 3 matches in a row, technically, and then just randomly won the Intercontinental Championship, that's not the best way to go for her. That's up to the people on Twitter, Manny. I can't control that. Good chop there. That's why the feud continues. I don't know if Jessica versus Becky is on WWE's minds. Because if it hasn't happened yet, then it's not going to, I feel. Like, I want that match, don't get me wrong. But I just feel like WWE doesn't even think of a matchup between Jessica and Becky.
But speed of recovery has to be crucial at this point.
Penta now trying to make it back to his feet and regroup, as is Paige. Paige in a vulnerable position right now, though.
Oh, super kick.
That super kick by Penta. Oh, and Ethan
Ooh.
Paige! Ethan Paige with a confidence breaker! A confidence breaker to the champion!
Good kick out.
By Penta
seemingly close to a new Intercontinental champion.
I had no idea that was what the move was called.
And now Paige.
Oh.
Gonna hook him up for the egoplex, but Penta able to counter. And Penta now. Penta's lobber. Is it enough?
Most likely the Profits are winning. Most likely the Profits are winning now that that is ultimately going to be the main event, but I don't think that match should have been the main event. I think this match should have been the main event.
Not tonight, not with a highly motivated Ethan Page in what may be so far the best performance of Ethan Page's career, but it won't be worth a damn.
Technically speaking, that could be the case, but no, they're not going to suspend her.
They're going to put Paige away for good. Paige slowly back to his feet. Penta was looking for
Oh, wow, good knee.
Paige caught him with a knee.
Well, Paige fighting on instincts now, and those instincts are A+.
All right, lift him up.
What is Paige going to do here now? Both of these men have got to be physically exhausted.
Get your opponent warmed down. You've got him seeing
All right.
stars. You have to pull out something quick and something devastating, but this may be
Oh, God, what are we thinking here?
Page.
Well.
Paige now grabbing the mask of Penta.
Oh, boy.
Penta in position now. Paige with an avalanche slam from the second row.
1, 2.
Penta's still in it.
Kick out by Penta. The eyes of Ethan Page.
Ethan Page's career, he has never faced somebody with this depth of ability and resilience. And the frustration just boiling over now. What the hell do I have to do?
Well, he's got to be careful there. He's got to be careful. Disqualification.
Be careful, Ethan. We already had one match and then DQ tonight. It wouldn't shock me if somehow, some way, another one would end it there too. And now he's taking off the turnbuckle pad. Oh, God. Alright, he just distracted him.
The turnbuckle pad. Paige pulls one off in the other corner.
Well, that's called out smart.
Oh, into the turnbuckle. 1, 2. Oh, that was definitely a 3. I appreciate that, Manny.
How the hell did Penta kick out? He may have a cracked sternum from that. Take
Nope.
two.
Penta able to block Paige.
Oh, damn it. Alright, so that's how it's gonna work. Mexican Destroyer. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Fine. Fine. Alright. Fine. I guess.
One of the most incredible championship defenses you will see this year. We expect it from Penta.
I guess. I guess I'm okay with that.
The future here. This was the moment, this avalanche power slam, that he thought he had it done. This was the moment he realized it needed something a little different against Penta. And here was that little different. The exposed turnbuckle behind the referee's back. Chest first into it went Penta. But somehow, remarkably, the toughness of the Mexican superstar Penta was just too much. And then Ethan Page fell on his own sword, followed by this Mexican destroyer. And it's night time for the challenger, Ethan Page. Not tonight, Ethan, but trust me, one day this man will hold gold. But it ain't tonight. Tonight is all about...
Ethan is probably winning in a multi-man match. Yeah. Which I guess is fine. I guess if they don't want to pin Penta, that's the best way to go.
Let's head backstage to Kathy Kelly.
But I just think he should have won here.
I'm here with the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Paige and Brie.
I appreciate that, Manny.
I spoke to your competitors earlier tonight, the Irresistible Forces. They said that they are excited.
Penta's losing to Ethan. It's for sure gonna be to Ethan, but
considerable strength, size, and age difference.
it's just not
I mean, Kathy, since we've been back, everyone's written us
in a
up.
one-on-one
Paige
situation,
came
I
in to
feel.
help
I think
me
Javon
with
wins the
could.
title from
And for that,
Ethan.
I'm forever grateful. You know, I have Paige's back, and I know Paige has mine. And I get it, we're going into this match as underdogs, but I believe in us because we've beaten them before, and I know we can beat them again.
You know what, let's just be honest here, Brie, all right? This was never supposed to happen. I wasn't supposed to be your tag team champ. This was supposed to be Nikki here. None of this was supposed to happen, but here we are. And on paper, yes, we're the underdogs. We're not supposed to win tonight. But guess what? We're gonna.
Well, I know a lot of people looking forward to that match that wasn't supposed to happen. And let's send it back to Cole and Wade.
So the women's tag team titles will be up for grabs coming up next. Brie and Paige, the champs. Nia and Lash, the challengers. It's next.
So
Saturday night's main event.
we will have
this summer
Division B in the main event tonight.
Guarantee your place at the FIFA World Cup when it comes to North America. Elevate every minute of match day and experience the very best of the beautiful game with a ticket-inclusive hospitality package. The countdown to kickoff is on.
Okay. My pick was wrong. I think it should have been Ethan Page, but it wasn't. Penta retained.
Let's put your superhero belt on.
Ready to go, Grandpa?
Returning the favor is a gift.
Superhero belt?
Okay. I'm gonna mute it during the commercials, guys. Alright. Okay. It's been a solid show so far. Not the best, not the worst, but it's been a solid show. I wasn't really expecting like a groundbreaking show tonight anyway. They're obviously gonna do the big stuff for Clash in Italy. And they put the side feuds and the mid-card feuds here for Saturday night's main event. What is happening on my screen right now? Why is there a guy dressed as a banana and a woman dressed as grapes? I don't want to know what is happening here. Can I... What is happening here? Okay. What even is this for? That's an Uber Eats commercial? Okay. No, let's get back to the wrestling, please. No? Okay. Actually, no. Turning off the sound was the worst thing that I could have possibly done. Yeah, that was the worst thing that could have possibly been done by me. I can turn it down a little bit, but I can't turn it off completely. That was so so awkward.
And reduce itching and flaking.
Oh man.
Been prescribing Otezla for over 10 years. Don't use Otezla if you're allergic to it. Get medical help right away if you have trouble breathing or swallowing, swelling of the face, lips, tongue, throat, or arms, severe diarrhea, nausea, or vomiting.
All right, well, how's everybody feeling tonight, guys? Let's try to move on from that.
With Otezla, clear skin could be your jam. Live in the moment. Struggling on topicals? Ask your doctor about Otezla.
This is most wireless networks, packed with people doing all
Now there's somebody dressed as a chicken. What is happening here? Only got one match prediction wrong. There you go, Ethan. Manny.
built with AT&T.
I've gotten... I'm technically 2-1. Because I had Ruca win, it just wasn't for the... It just wasn't by disqualification. I'm still counting that. I don't care. And, the only match I had technically wrong was, Penta retaining.
superstar appearances too legendary to miss.
Fanatics Fest coming back.
Thursday, July 16th through
Oh.
Sunday, July 19th at the Javits Center. Tickets on sale now at fanaticsfest.com.
Cool.
And guess what, folks? That same weekend, Saturday night's main event returns to Madison Square Garden in New York City.
Oh yeah, that's right.
18th. Saturday night's main event coincides the return of Fanatics Fest New York City 2026 at New York City's iconic Javits Center.
The next Saturday night's main event is on July 18th in New York. At MSG. That show should be really solid though, because it's at MSG. They're gonna have big matches happen on that show for sure.
It's that time! Tonight, we're going for the WWE World Tag Team Championships. The Street Profits versus the Vision.
Got Paige and Brie winning tonight. They should. I do not see a world where Nia and Lash win these tag team titles here.
Tag Team Championships. You already know that's what we about, baby.
Are you sure?
Oh yeah.
Are you focused?
Oh yeah, always.
Are you ready?
Always.
Can I trust you?
Yes, sir.
Can I trust you to handle the task at hand?
You already know.
Because you know what the vision is not just one of them.
I know.
There's many of them.
A lot of them.
So I know if I can trust you, brother, if I can love you, brother, like I've always been all these years, then tonight truly is that night, like you said. Because ain't nothing changed. The Street Profits are always up.
And we want the smoke.
World Tag Team titles on the line later tonight. Right now, it's time for the Women's Tag Team Championship.
Alright, here we go. Women's tag titles on the line. It's good to getting a chance to hang out on stream once again, man. It's good.
Well, here are the former tag team champions. The Irresistible Forces.
There's no way that Intercontinental Championship match is only 5 minutes long. There's no way. There's no way that Intercontinental title match is only 5 minutes long.
Against the champs several weeks ago on SmackDown, a very controversial ending where Paige and Brie used some chicanery behind the referee's back to score the win, and that, of course, has not sat well with the Irresistible Forces.
Yeah, that match is like 14 minutes. Yeah, Penta and Ethan went like 14 and a half minutes. There was no way that that match only went 5. Now, Soul and Becky only lasted 2.5. If that's the match you're talking about, but... Yeah, no. Penta and Ethan, they went 14. Free mode. Free mode. Here she is. And... There's the screen. And there's Paige, baby. Hell yeah. Paige here. Just shared your last stream also. Oh, that's great, man. I will be in New York for DON, so Brie and her horrible song. Yeah, Brie mode is definitely not the best song in the world. I'm just in it for the memes when it comes down to her theme song. Alright. But yeah, I'll be in New York for Double or Nothing. Should be a good time. Alright. Well, if they're getting that tag team match as the main event, we better get a good tag team match. That's all I'm saying.
And of course, that has been a running theme when it comes to the
All right, here we go.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
And it is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship.
Oh yeah. Well, Solo and Becky. Yeah, if you count the entrances, it probably did go 5 minutes. But bell to bell, it was like 2.5. Nia and Lash. Lash gotta leave. Lash gotta leave Nia to the curb.
WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Paige, and WWE Hall of Famer, Brie.
When the time is right, Paige will be a WWE Hall of Famer as well.
Continue to try to count out the tag team champions, but they keep rising to the occasion. So what do the Irresistible Forces have to do tonight to take the gold?
Well, Lash and Nia can rely on raw power.
Here we go.
Quite frankly, if you
Women's tag titles on the line.
their opponents across the ring, you think it is a complete mismatch, and there's no way
I'm only here for double or nothing to see MJF get his head shaved bald. Well, that's not the reason why I'm there. That would be a lie. That would be a lie there, Phil, because I'm not there to see that happen. I'm there to see MJF win the freaking title back. Because he needs to. He does not need to get his head shaven bald. That just should not happen. They don't know that. Well, no, you're right. I guess not. The thing is, though, I don't think I'll be on camera side. Sadly, from the way the arena is looking like for the layout, I don't think I'll be on camera side. Sadly. All right, Rick. Yeah, I don't think I'll be on camera side. Sadly, but. Either way, I think I'm gonna be on a good. I think I'm gonna have a good seat. It's just a matter of how this, how the stage and how everything's realistically laid out.
Brie just intercepted by Lash Legend. Missed with the bicycle kick. Now into the corner. Tag. Here comes Paige. Paige, the former two-time Divas champion, youngest of all time, and again. Champs are gonna have to keep doing this way. The double team.
Well, they made the graphic for Becky and Soul for Clash. Alright, here we go. Alicia Toot wants MJF to have a bald head. I don't think she would either. Why would she want that? Why would she want her husband to be bald? Well, maybe. I don't know.
Out that time by the champion Paige.
Nah, I know. MJF has to win tomorrow. I'm sorry. Like, it's time. It's time. Darby had a solid run, but it's over. It's just gotta be over.
Big splash. Is it enough to win the gold? The official Dan Engler right in position and a kick out again by Paige.
I'll tell you right now, speaking to people in the locker room.
According to one review site, Solo versus Becky went 4 minutes. Ethan Page went 15. Went 16. Well, 15 and 16 sounds right. 4 minutes, I guess, sounds right. But bell to bell, that seemed a lot shorter than 4 minutes. I thought Darby was your favorite AEW wrestler of all time. No, he's not. No. Darby is a great wrestler. And he's absolutely one of my favorites in AEW, but he's not all time. No.
That open hand strike by Nia, now just continuing to wear Paige down. And you're right on the numbers with the strategy, Wade.
What's the smarts of Nia? She's been around the block.
I think MJF just needs the title back, man. And, okay. So if Darby does win, and we get a bald MJF, what does that realistically accomplish? And I'm genuinely asking that question, because if anything, he would just lose it at the next pay-per-view, which would most likely be... But then again, that's Forbidden Door. What would Darby do at Forbidden Door for the AEW World Title? Or at the show Redemption that is supposedly going to be happening. Like, I just think MJF suits it better to hold the championship up until the point where we get to All In and have Will win the championship from MJF. It's a genuine question. I'm not trying to be like a complete dick about it. Like, it's a genuine question. And I just seriously do not see where Darby Allin fits in for Forbidden Door for title defense or Redemption. What match are you excited for in the Owen? Oh, Will Ospreay and Samoa Joe for sure. Honestly, all of them. But Will Ospreay and Samoa Joe, that match is going to be sick for Double or Nothing. MJF can create a new title. No. No. Can you live stream Saturday night's main event in New York? I'm sure I will. I'm not planning on going to that one, so I'm not planning to go to that New York show, so I'm sure I'll main event. I'm sure I'll stream that one.
See themselves as the complete rulers of this division.
They claim the fatal four-way rules were not fair.
All right, Lash is in here now.
5% chance to keep the gold. Of course, they didn't.
Oh, there goes Lash. Are they setting up a Brie Bella hot tag? Might be Swerve and Bandito. Oh yeah, for the next round. Oh wait, no, that's in the quarterfinal. Swerve and Bandito is going to be badass. Yes. That match is going to be killer. Honestly, all the matches that are going to be taking place at Double or Nothing for the Owen should be really good. We got 3 Owen Hart matches taking place at Double or Nothing. It should be really good. The Owen Hart Cup tournaments always do some really good things for AEW when it comes around. Oh, I want that too. Mercedes taking Willow's spot. I see that coming. I see that happening. And the thing is, like, here's the thing about all this, right? Is that Willow Nightingale and Alex Windsor match that was supposed to be taking place at Double or Nothing is not happening at Double or Nothing anymore. They moved that match. It's Athena and Mina Shirakawa now. So if Mercedes returns in Boston, which I believe is the next episode of Dynamite after Double or Nothing, then it totally fits for Mercedes Moné to come back in Boston and face Alex Windsor on that episode of Dynamite in the Owen. Oh, it's gonna go 5 hours, Johnny. I know that. I know that. I'm not oblivious to what AEW pay-per-views are. Claudio and Brody should be a good as well. Oh yeah, for sure. Camille or Britt Baker replacing Willow. Well, Camille hasn't shown up since her return, so that's kind of crazy to even say that. She returned and then she just went away again. And Britt Baker's not showing back up ever in AEW. I've given up. Oh! Brie! Brie Bella, you sly dog. What was that? Brie Bella using her foot for leverage on Paige, who was pinning Lash. Huh. Okay. I was not seeing that. Oh wait, no, it was Nia that got pinned. Interesting. Interesting retention there.
Ladies and gentlemen, they continue to get the job done. Always the underdog, Paige and Brie with yet another win.
Manny, that's the stipulation of the match. It's title versus hair. If MJF loses, he has to shave his head.
Well, thanks for joining us on Saturday night's main event. Monday Night Raw will be in Columbus, Ohio, and then for Wade and I, it's off to Europe.
I don't know who takes the titles off of Paige and Brie at this point. Nikki's gotta come back. That's the thing.
A reminder, it starts at 2 Eastern, 11 Pacific. The first hour comes to you live on ESPN. How about Tribal Combat, where anything goes for the World Heavyweight Championship?
They're using AI for these images, and it's crazy to see. I love MJF, so I don't know who nobody is. MJF is great. I can't believe they're using AI for these renders for these superstars now. I mean, look how bad Cody looks in that render, dude. Because that is not Cody Rhodes. That is not Cody Rhodes. Oh, Okada and Takeshi's gonna go stupid, Phil. That's gonna go stupid. I love it. Okada and Takeshi's gonna go so good. That is not Obafemi. Like, who is that? I wonder if WWE will allow Paige and Brie to... Oh, no. I don't think the Freebird rule would be in effect. That's not that's not Jade. No. Oh my God. Oh, it definitely does have potential to be the match of the night for sure. But Rick, I wouldn't hold my breath about the Freebird rule if Nikki comes back. I would not hold my breath on that.
A cornerstone of competition where success demands far more than talent alone. It's a balance of power.
So they did the tag team title match as the main event to do a video package on tag team titles and tag team wrestling when you released most of your tag teams in all the divisions.
Because in this division, chemistry is everything.
I find it very funny that they... Okay.
One misstep can cost the championship, while perfect unity can create...
I find it very funny how...
of standing above the rest. Tonight, the Vision fights to cement its dominance in this
Plus the
division.
tag titles on the line in the main event tonight.
To reclaim championship glory.
Put a video package together
Unity will determine fate.
for tag team wrestling,
Will belong only to those who can prove
and then
that they are
just
stronger.
weeks ago they released the majority of their tag team division.
Team Champions division, accompanied by Paul Heyman and Mr. Heyman. The Street Profits have spent years proving themselves as one of the most undeniable tag teams in WWE. What kind of challenge are you expecting from them tonight?
A deniable one. Undeniable my culture took us. Ladies and gentlemen, the Street Profits will be denied the titles tonight by the reigning, defending tag team champions of the world.
It's crazy. I can't be the only one that feels that way.
I'll tell you what's undeniable, Kathy. It is undeniable that we are the greatest crossover stars in WWE history.
What?
That's not the Street Profits. That's us. We are the greatest tag team champions in the history of the world. And guess what?
That's not true.
That's us. And the Street
Are they gonna live stream Clash? Yes.
These tag team titles,
Yep. All the pay-per-views are being streamed.
and if you want the smoke, we're gonna bring it to you. Because these titles are not for the Street Profits. It's for us, the fish.
Now I hope you lose because of all that nonsense that you just spewed on the microphone right there. Now I hope you lose. Because now it's just complete nonsense what they just spewed on the microphone there. Oh god, I miss Randy Orton. Where the hell is he? Up to 60% off, Jesus.
Let's go for a drive.
That's a great deal.
Let's put your superhero belt on.
There you go, Grandpa.
Returning the favor is a gift.
Superhero belt?
Wholesome moment by Toyota right there. Paw, fire Logan Paw. Hell yeah. Randy will be back next Friday or Sunday. I hope so. I hope so. Because that man is missed. You want to know who's sorely missed on WWE programming? CM Punk. Where the hell has he been? CM Punk is just gone for no reason.
What air filter did you get?
Like, well, why the hell has he been gone?
Are you crazy? You gotta go with Filtrete air filters. They give you cleaner air without overworking your HVAC. It's a no-brainer.
I'm kidding. Look, don't just treat your air. Filtrete it.
Is this Universal?
4 parks. 1 vacation that changes everything.
Yes. Yeah, Universal.
Orlando Resort.
I haven't been down there in forever.
So you guys are just like State Farm, right?
Yet again, SmackDown could use an army to help them. Yeah. SmackDown could use the services of Punk. Oh, well, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't see that first one, Tyler. But yeah, I mean, the whole roster just needs to be shaken up, dude. Like, it's so bad right now. The rosters are just so bad right now.
Howdy, Roadrunner. You're very fast.
Well, I drink Red Bull.
It's just so bad.
You do realize.
Yes, Red Bull gives you wings, but I'm scared of heights.
I'm afraid of heights.
Red Bull gives you wings.
The new Red Bull Summer Edition with the taste of Sudachi lime.
I don't think that would taste good at all. Ew. Drew McIntyre, yes, he's been sorely missed on television too, but he'll be back either next Friday or Sunday. SmackDown needs Randy and Drew. Oh yeah, for sure. Liv needs some challengers. Well, I've given up on that, dude. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't give up on that, but I have. Like they have not treated Liv Morgan as Women's World Champion right at all. But then again, they didn't do that the first time around either. So, it's terrible. Yeah, every woman is in the tag team division, which is WWE's own fault for doing that. Why is it this way? This event will resume shortly. We'll get it back. Okay. That's WWE's own fault for having everybody in the tag team division. Oh wait, so they're not gonna be in masks this time. It's actually gonna be Julius and Brutus Creed. Noche de los Grandes, live from Monterrey, Mexico, at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific on Facebook and WWE's YouTube channel. Did you see that celebration they had for El Grande Americano in Mexico? Oh man, they love him. That was awesome. That was an awesome celebration for El Grande. Very political of you. Yes. All right, here come the Street Profits. I hope Stephanie can get back. Hey, hey. Get that solo cup up. Yeah. I don't know how that isn't a hazard. By having solo cups fall from the ceiling. Hey. Montez about to be your daddy, with Bianca being at home with the baby. Yeah. I think it should be Liv and Dom versus Finn and Roxanne, but that's just me. Oh wait, no wait. That match should have happened at in Italy, not Saudi. Sorry, Tyler. I forgot you were talking about Saudi, not Italy. So is this a tag team division for the men? Yes. Oh, meaning well, yes, the tag team division for the men is very hazardous, considering there's not many tag teams in the division. But yes, I think Liv and Raquel is gonna happen. For Italy? Oh, well, yeah. Don't get beat up in Stadium Stampede. I'll try not to, man. I'll try not to. Humble. 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 Whatever my boy Van Michaels is doing. Hope he's doing well. You're gonna have a blast. I'm happy for you. Well, I appreciate that, Nats, really. It should be a really good time, man. I honestly can't wait. It's my first show of the year too, going live. I think Raquel, her first world title win should be by defeating Liv. Well, I agree with that second part, but honestly, I'm pulling the trigger on Roxanne. I want Roxanne to win this championship from Liv at SummerSlam. I do. I think it's Roxanne's time. I think Roxanne should absolutely get out of the Judgment Day. I think we gotta get that mixed tag team match going between her and Finn taking on Liv and Dom. And I think you gotta pull the trigger on Roxanne now. You have Roxanne win that freaking title. That's just how I do things. Oh, well, there you go. That's the Nats fan I know. All love Nats, I know. I think Money in the Bank is how Liv loses. That's fair, but I think it should be sooner. They're not doing that look that Roxanne is giving Liv for no reason. I think Liv and Roxanne should happen at SummerSlam. They actually have a tag team pose together. That's actually not bad. Yeah, that's typical Triple H, slow burning shit that don't need to be slowly burned. When the moment is right to do it, you just freaking do it. Like, look, that's what I don't understand. Like, when the moment is right, you just do it. Raquel is super talented. I agree with that. She should be a world champion at some point. And if it's by defeating Liv, then I'm all for it. But I think you gotta pull the trigger on Roxanne now when Roxanne is getting hot. When Roxanne is out of that Judgment Day, you have to pull the trigger on that. Are they trying to sing Fire Logan Paul? Because if they are, they're doing a terrible job. Man, if Charlie, formerly known as Dakota Kai, debuts tomorrow, I'll love it. I don't know where she would debut, considering the wild card match is not happening at Double or Nothing. But if Charlie were to come to AEW, that would be awesome. Are they just chanting Logan sucks now? Oh, gone. Cover. If Enzo and Cash show up, they need to debut them at MSG for Saturday night's main event. Well, that's if Cass can get out of his contract in time. I see where you're coming from, Tyler, but Liv Morgan has not done anything with the Women's Championship, and that is not her fault, but if they don't have anything planned for Liv Morgan as the Women's World Champion, then I don't understand why we need to have her as the champion. Like, I love Liv Morgan to death, you know this, but at the end of the day, if they're not doing anything with her, she doesn't need to be the champion. Shayna Baszler would be a great wild card as well, for sure. I think she'd fit in AEW for sure as well. Do you think Mania gets moved? It should. It should. If we don't get her versus Stephanie and Saudi, they gotta run it back at SummerSlam. Again, I see where you're coming from, considering everything that happened at WrestleMania. But dude, I don't know. I guess I'm just not really a fan of this title run for Liv Morgan right now.
Paul has made one appearance on Saturday night's main event, and you may remember that one. It was back when Jey Uso was the world champion and Logan Paul took him to the limit.
I'm not counting on it, Nats. I'm not counting on it. No, alright, that seemed a little bit low there, Ruff, didn't it not? That seemed a little bit low there, ref. Pay attention. Paul, fire Logan Paul. Again, Liv and Io would be great, but I'm not holding my breath on it. Like, they haven't done a single thing with her as the Women's World Champion, so I'm just not holding my breath on them doing anything substantial with her in this title. It's the WWE's fault, man, for making me feel this way. Like, it's not anything against the talent.
Superstars in WWE.
3-1. That's good, Manny. Good stuff, Dawkins. And Angel.
Wow. Is a slugger. This is a powerhouse athlete who can
All right.
drop people.
Yeah, but he's
like George Foreman.
He's deceptively quick as well.
If the volume was so low for you guys, I don't understand. Why didn't you guys say something? I just realized how low the volume was.
Profits are up tonight, aren't they?
Well, they've got the vision all out of sort here. Paul Heyman now looking to regroup with his team.
Blame the internet for the Liv Morgan thing. Well, yeah, I can see that too, but I blame WWE for dropping the ball on Liv Morgan and her title run.
So they're not going to let this happen. And the fight is now spilled out into the aisleway.
Oh, we've got a major street brawl on our hands now, and referee is keeping a close watch from a distance. The Profits desperately need to get this one back in the ring.
I'll tell you, Wade,
all right, come on.
All out of sorts since the beginning of this match when this crowd was all over them, and it's just piled up.
All right, Angelo and Logan in the ring. All right, flip into the corner. Good stinger splash.
Oh, what a kick! Caught him right on the ear.
When in doubt, blame the internet.
To win the gold, hooks the inside leg. Logan kicks it too.
It's very easy to be in the shadow when you're
But thank you, Manny.
someone as flashy as Montez Ford, but when Dogs gets going, hey, he's got some of that juice too.
Heyman better do his job because this team is all out of whack here. Dawkins sent across the ring.
Oh.
Big boot to the face of Logan Paul. Theory tried to
Good
cheap shot.
duck. Wow, what a huge right. And then an uppercut right to Dawkins. Damn.
That's for you. That's for Heyman to do. Oh, God. Oh, my God. The biggest puncher in the game just cheap shotted Tez.
Yeah, that titanium-loaded right fist of Logan Paul. And now mounting Dawkins, and suddenly, just like that, the Vision is taken.
And the Vision's back in control.
Game plan from Paul Heyman. It appears that he just pulled one out the bag.
Wait a minute. Doesn't AAA start at 10 o'clock?
Again, Logan said, I'm not going to sweat it.
There's no way this match ends in 2 minutes. Are they really going to go over?
Valuable time taken away here as Dawkins can try to regroup.
Are they really going to overlap the AAA show with Saturday night's main event?
Got that big slug to the jaw from Logan Paul.
And Logan,
Ah!
Hardy boys like and now
Oh, please, Michael Cole, bite your tongue. Don't ever.
Yeah, Dawkins is double tough. He's going to absorb a lot of punishment before he goes.
They literally just said that AAA was happening after Saturday night's main event.
Look at this splash, assisted by Austin
At some point tonight, I literally heard WWE say that AAA was happening after Saturday night's main event.
Now Theory showing off. Stop right to the hand. The pressure, as he calls himself, putting the pressure now on Dawkins, and the Vision doing a great job double teaming the Profits.
Dawkins is so
Hold on,
powerful.
let me,
It's tough to keep him down. I mean, you might drop him for a second, but keeping him down another matter entirely. But
They'll delay the start time.
did this thing do a complete 180?
You also could see us getting Liv and Io at SummerSlam.
it's been a great week for
I want to live in Raquel. I want to live in Roxanne. I do. Live in Roxanne. Live in Roxanne fits the story better. And honestly, it can still be an amazing match. Roxanne should win the freaking title.
Can't wait to hear how that whole
Liv and Nia would be great, but we've seen it before.
Since WrestleMania.
I just went on WWE's YouTube channel. There's a AAA stream on right now. There's a AAA live stream going on right now, so yeah, it's on. Roxanne needs to win the championship, Tyler. I know we disagree on it, but I mean, it's the only storyline thing that makes sense for Liv right now. Liv and Roxanne is the best match that they could do right now.
Well, they took the sting out of all that momentum the Profits had early on, all that hype from the crowd, all the adrenaline that was buzzing in the challenges, suddenly completely washed away.
I can't wait to get the vlog started tomorrow for Double or Nothing. I will have a vlog for Double or Nothing that'll go up either Tuesday or Wednesday of this week, so stay tuned for that, guys. That should be really cool. If you guys want to see my Double or Nothing predictions, that is also live on the channel. So go check out that video of the Double or Nothing preview and predictions. That is the most recent video that you'll see on my channel. So go check that out. Hit the like button, please. You have no idea how much the like button helps me.
But who cares about sporting when gold is on the line?
As we saw Paige and Nikki do earlier, you do
then why are they doing the stuff with Roxanne and Liv now?
Paige and Brie,
they're going to position her in that way. SummerSlam is a little bit of ways anyway. So you gotta position her in that way. First you gotta get her out of Judgment Day, which is gonna be a very easy thing to do. Then once she's out of Judgment Day, you put the freaking rocket on her and you get her in that position. Raquel will most likely stand with Liv, which is fine. But I think she just gotta stand with Liv until it's time for her to get out of Judgment Day. I appreciate that. I actually did get a notification of that, so I love that you do that for me. Thank you.
Montez Ford's got springs in his boots, and perhaps that's going to be a
Montez, hey. Good stuff. Damn. Woo. Montez Ford is a ball of energy. Oh.
Caught him with the left hand. The southpaw rolls through. Caught by Montez into a power slam.
Great timing.
I think that would just be a terrible use for Roxanne, though. Because if Roxanne is just used to be like a decoy for anything, like it's Roxanne deserves better than that, dude. I'm sorry. Roxanne deserves better than to just be a decoy, just to make people think that she could possibly win the title, and then she just never wins it. I think that's just a terrible use of it.
Montez actually saw that.
The southpaw theory caught him, and Logan with a lariat.
Hangman Adam Page does it better.
Got so much momentum on that springboard somersault lariat take. Another look at
Hangman Adam Page does that so much better. So much cleaner.
Not quite enough for the pin, but you sense that pin may be imminent.
Well, Raquel definitely has a lot of reasons to turn on Liv, but Roxanne has the mind of Finn in her, and if Finn gets to Roxanne and Roxanne gets out of Judgment Day, it makes all the sense in the world to do Roxanne and live. It does. That was a little bit wonky.
Pounds into a German suplex. Bizarre move, but it worked, and it's got theory drop.
Ooh.
Suicide dive takes out Logan Paul. Angelo Dawkins now gonna pick up the pace.
It makes all the sense in the world to live in Rocks. They've been teasing it. Like, I mean, it's gonna happen. The Judgment Day should be done, Tyler. Like, this whole entire stable should be done. I live stream every PLE, Manny. Every PLE is going to be streamed. Every PLE. I do the weekly shows over on my Twitch. Raw, SmackDown, and Dynamite are on my Twitch. The PLEs and the big events happen here. And on Twitch. I'd recommend you guys try to follow the Twitch if you can. Because I'm trying to eliminate live streaming on YouTube altogether. But I do the big events on here because it's the best way to do things, and it's where most of the audience is. But I'd recommend making a Twitch and follow me over on Twitch. Because that's where you get everything.
That's what the Profits want. The tag team gold. How can you not love
And there's Braun Breaker. Oh my god. Good job, Dawkins. Holy shit. Holy shit. Braun got sent over. There you go, Paul. 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 Where's Seth? Oh. Oh. Shit. Oh, he had brass knuckles in his hands. Oh my god, Dawkins. Oh. And the Vision retain. Wow.
Well, the numbers game pays off for the tag team champions.
Well, we needed 4 referees in this one. The last 2 minutes of that one was complete chaos and carnage, and I'm still trying to catch my breath.
Man, what a hell of a performance by the Street Profits tonight. Watch Dawkins just launching Breaker over the announce table into the chairs.
Just pure, raw, explosive power, and this was the moment the Street Profits had this in the bag. The 1-2 whammy. We've seen it a million times from the heavens. It's all
what a finish. What a finish to that, dude.
On the ropes, referee didn't see it, and there's the brass knuckles on the fist of Logan Paul, knocking out Montez Ford completely cold, thrown into the ring.
4v2. Oof. Seth had no involvement in any of that. Hendry had no involvement of any of that. Braun Breaker showed up, helped the Vision retain, and that's it.
Thanks for joining us tonight, ladies and gentlemen, on another edition of Saturday Night's Main Event. Have a great holiday weekend. Triple A is up next.
Oh God, he's coming back.
Breaker. A spear by Breaker.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Oh, this head case has completely lost it now.
We ain't done just yet.
Targeting Montez
Spear.
Ford with a spear.
Let's go, dude.
Let him off the leash, and the dog's gonna bite. Torpedo spears by Braun Breaker to the Street Profits.
Now what? Are they all just coming back just to... Where's Seth? Seth, right? Or are they just gonna stand tall in the middle of the ring? Okay. They're gonna end it there. Okay. Alright. Alright, well that's it. That's Saturday night's main event for you. No, I don't think so. That's Triple H's MO to do stuff after the credits. Nah, Seth never came out, David. They ended it. But should be good. Seth and Braun going to SummerSlam. Oh yeah. Yep. How am I feeling about the Jade match? Jade should lose. Jade should lose next weekend. If you know me, you know I'm not a big fan of Jade, so Jade should absolutely lose that. But there's that. Alright guys, I'm not gonna stay on for the rest of AAA or however long AAA is. I think AAA is only an hour, but I gotta get off, and I realistically I gotta get some food in me before tomorrow. So I'm probably gonna have a second serving of dinner, and then I'll be going to bed right away so that I can have some good rest tomorrow. Knicks aren't winning. Come on, Knicks. Come on, Knicks. Come on, Knicks. What is the series at right now? What's the series at right now for that? Because are we in the conference finals? Are we in game 3 of the conference finals right now? Okay, yeah, we're in game 3. Yeah, we're in game 3 right now. Okay. So oh wait, no. Where are we? Shoot. That freaking scared the shit out of me. Thank you for the follow, dude. Knicks and Thunder NBA Finals. Knicks lead the Eastern Conference Finals 2-0. Okay, right. Danhausen curse lives on. Right. No, I knew the whole Danhausen curse thing. I was just figuring out where we were. I want Spurs and Knicks in the finals. That's what I think is ultimately going to be the finals. But I was just wondering where the heck we were in terms of the Eastern Conference Finals. It's the Eastern Conference Finals between the Knicks and the Cavaliers, right? That's the whole thing. And then we gotta see who's the other side. Spurs better win the next game. I think it will be Spurs and Knicks. Spurs aren't winning the West. Who are they facing? I don't even know. Oh, they're facing the Thunder. I want Spurs and Knicks, but it realistically could be Thunder and Knicks. OKC is right now leading 2-1. You gotta win 4 games? I'm so out of the freaking loop when it comes down to NBA stuff, man. NBA is not really my thing. I know it should be, but it's not. Just followed you on Twitch. Yes, just started a Twitch account. There you go. Well, thank you, brother. OKC versus Spurs. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I wish I got more into NBA than I did. OKC defeated the Suns 4-0. They swept them. Jesus. Lakers defeated the Rockets. Timberwolves defeated the Nuggets. That's an upset, 6-3. Spurs and Trailblazers. Wow. I should get into NBA one year. Been watching NBA since 1992. Get that rest going. Long day and night tomorrow. Oh yeah, especially the night side. Especially the night side. All right. Well, there you go. All right. Well, that's it. Well, that's it for your NBA coverage, I guess, for this live stream. All right, guys, I'm gonna get the heck out of here. I hope you guys have a good Sunday tomorrow. If you're watching Double or Nothing, have a good time. For some strange reason, if anybody comes across this live stream and you're going to Double or Nothing tomorrow, don't be hesitant to say hi to your boy. I love talking pro wrestling with people, and it's a good time over here. So please say hi to me if you do see me. If not, then that's okay. Hit the like button, guys. Subscribe to your channel if you are new. Turn on the bell for all notifications on the YouTube side of things. For Twitch, hit that follow button. If you want to subscribe, you guys can absolutely click subscribe. And if you do subscribe, you don't get any ads. So if you guys do not want any ads during the live streams over on the Twitch side of things, hit that subscribe button. And yeah, it's a good time over here, whether it is on YT, whether it is on the Purple app. It's a good time over here regardless. And I do my best to keep up with chat the entirety of the stream. I think I did a pretty damn good job tonight with two chats going at the same time. Really good stuff there. There's JD. What's going on, brother? But yes, it's a good time over here, and we always do the best when it comes down to the watch-alongs that we do provide here over on Twitch and YT. Alright, guys, I will see you guys on Monday for Monday Night Raw. Tomorrow's off because I'll be in New York. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. I will see you in the next one. Have a good one. Peace.